There's a pike. There's a good pike. There's a good pike, guys. We got a good one on. We got a good one, guys. First cast in the rapids here. And what happens? We hook up. And it's not a bad fish. Oh. Don't lose them. Oh, there we go. Right in these rapids, we catch one of these. They sit in those rapids because it's a good spot for some bait fish, and that's where they sit because the bait comes down the rapids, and it's an easy meal. So I like to throw my my little perch hook over there, and that's what you get. Here's the pike. Now let's get him back in the water. There he goes. In the morning. We were out last night fishing for some walleye till like 11:30, and now while we were there we saw a bunch of muskie chilling in the shallows, but we couldn't catch them. So now we're coming back this morning. We're gonna catch the muskie, get our first ones. Let's do it. We just got to the fishing spot. Looks like we got a time limit, hour and 20 minutes. 2 hours to catch a muskie. Let's get it. So we're leaving the spot. We didn't catch a fish, we got skunked. We were catching fish there last night, but today, not so lucky. So we're heading off to a new spot, hopefully to hook into some muskie and carp there. Let's see how we do. Enjoy the time lapse. When you're fishing this early in the morning, Tim Horton's Farmer's Breakfast Wrap. Perfect meal for a day of fishing. Arrived at the next location. Hopefully we won't get skunked here. Let's catch some fish and you'll see how we do. Well, we got skunked again. Now we're headed to the quarry. We're gonna shoot some guns and we're gonna catch some bass and hopefully some catfish. So you're gonna see how she goes. Stay tuned. Well, I must say, we've definitely done some damage to the target. Look at these holes. Some were there before, but we've definitely plastered it a bit. Look at all the pieces. Achilles. Relax.
Hey Ryan, chill out. Go alive.
There's a bass. There we go. Got one. On the Ned Rig Senko. Little Cory largemouth. There's a fucking good fish here too.
Shoot another round.
There's one. Here we go. That's a tiny fish. That's a tiny Cory largemouth. Look how small that fish is. Talk about a small bass. He's pretty fat though. Hey, look, boy. Look at that Cory largemouth, boys. What a catch. AD stuck. What a giant. Back in the water he goes. What am I hooked on? I'm gonna go hide on the tree line here and see if my buddy's dog can find me, and then we'll see how he reacts when he sees me.